reflecting on the recent podcast interview with Stacey. Now, Stacey is the president of the convocation at Wits University. So she actually represents about 200,000 people. So if you look at all the alumni, past and present graduates of Wits at an undergraduate and a postgraduate level, not only is she the president of the convocation, she has 4 degrees from Wits. I only have 2. So she has double the number of degrees as myself. So she has a very impressive academic track record. And in the podcast, she has some very specific, insightful words of wisdom about how you can tackle your studying and be successful. And she talks about mindset. She talks about approaching the discipline of academic performance. And she recognizes that in her own academic career, even back to school days, there were some missed opportunities for her. She didn't, apply herself fully, and it was only, I think, when she really got to university and into that level of studying and academic research and so on, that she sort of, I think, found her niche and got very involved and became very successful at that level. But equally, she also, changed her mind and started in a sports degree and ended up doing psychology degrees. So I asked her if she was going to do a 5th degree. That might break a record at Wits, I'm not too sure. But I really would urge you to go and listen to that podcast, listen to Stacey. And I also made a case for maybe more free licenses for students, because she has a seat on the university senate. So something like EndNote was a great referencing tool, but unfortunately students have to pay for it. So that is a little bit of a barrier to entry, especially for students who are on a tight budget, etc. So we covered a range of other topics, and really would urge you to go listen to the podcast. I'll put the link in the description.